Agenda Awani malam ini bersiaran dari Galeri Petronas KLCC dan kita akan bercakap mengenai street arts ataupun seni jalanan ataupun juga disebut sebagai graffiti seperti ini. Dan apakah perkaitan antara graffiti, anak muda dan patriotisme? Malam ini kita akan berbincang bersama dengan wakil dari Petronas, juga mereka yang terlibat dalam melukis seni-seni seperti ini, iaitu pelukis-pelukis mural seperti ini. Semuanya sebentar lagi dalam Agenda Awani.
Saya cuba sampaikan mesej melalui perkataan yang biasanya orang senang faham.
We want to do things that is not common for muralists.
Apa yang kami nak sampaikan melalui lukisan kami adalah kebebasan kami untuk berkarya.
The message that conveys here is just to stick together, to unite and to stay strong. We are all equal and we all work as hard as the other people.
Dan ini adalah salah orang kata sebahagian daripada pameran-pameran yang ada di Galeri Petronas ini sempena dengan pameran street art #Tanah Airku, dan bersama saya ketika ini bagi membincangkan perkara ini dan kenapa Petronas sebagai sebuah organisasi yang cukup besar mengangkat street arts ini yang selama ini kita pinggirkan, ialah bersama dengan pengurus persakanan bahagian perhubungan strategik kumpulan Petronas, Liz Kamarudin. Liz, thank you for being with us today.
Thank you.
Alright. First and foremost, why street arts?
Why street arts? Because kan when we started masa kita mula-mula nak memulakan projek ni, projek Tanah Airku, we were thinking about apa lagi ekspresi seni yang belum kami ceburi. You know, we have done it last year dengan the music, you know, menggunakan puisi Usman Awal dan telah dibuatkan sebagai satu lagu, music. So pada tahun ni we decided that we want to do an art impression. So art impression, art expressions, the best way to do it is actually looking at street arts. But street art is something that's displayed and free for all, kan? And also mengindahkan kawasan, kan? So we decided to do that because we want to talk about our love towards the country, how we celebrate Independence Day. So all that will be done through the expressive seni.
Let's talk about engaging the youth. That's the whole, I think the whole idea, that's what Petronas is aiming to achieve, to engage the youth. And if you talk about arts, you know, as a youth, I'm still a youth. I would appreciate something that is close to my heart. And then this is something that is fancy. This is something that is what you call, and I see it like every day. This is very near to my office. And this is your favorite as well, right?
Yes, it is. It is my favorite because I think this one was, you know, because I always see this wall and I know how it looked like. And for me to actually have something beautiful on the wall and with that ready-made windows that you see is amazing. And for people in KL, I think we need something beautiful in our life. And graffiti or street art, which is slightly different than the normal street art, I mean the normal art that you've seen, right? This is not a gallery kind of a thing. It's more like something that you see on streets. And it's an art expression.
So, recognizing street art as something that is worth to be recognized about. And number one. Number two, identifying the artists.
Yes.
How do you get to know them? Because you don't have only this. You have like plenty more.
Plenty more.
About 10?
We have about 6 actually. 14 artists. And I think how we identified was of course we did a bit of research trying to find out who are the ones that really get involved in street art, and those who will be able to come back with the right expression and impression of what they think of Merdeka. I think that was the first thing lah. A lot of research, banyak research yang kami kena buat, and from there on we found these artists and they were game. They want to do it. So they are also interested with the poem. Nobody have asked them to do this before. You know, a sanctioned art expression.
You just imagine, you know, if yesterday the artist would macam curi-curi paint the wall, you know, like secretly at night, and then later tomorrow morning the what you call the government would come and spray it back, you know. And now you're giving it, you know, free space to them, and this is one of the. You have 6 more, and I know you want to show me something. The biggest mural in Malaysia. Let's go.
Yes, that's the one that
the biggest
that
mural
won
in Malaysia.
our World Book of Records, Malaysia Book of Records.
Okay, so all are located in Kuala Lumpur.
Yes,
and these are all the prime
prime
area
area,
where hundreds and thousands of people are basically seeing it every day.
Yes.
And as you can see, this is the biggest mural in Malaysia. Okay, now let me talk about inspiring the youth and recognizing what we call street arts like this. You think in a year time, because this program is going to be for about a year, you're going to achieve whatever in engaging the youth and all that?
If you look at what happened last year, right, where we first started, we started with the Tanah Air poem, where we converted into music, and that actually appealed to the youth because we did flash mob. You know, what youth likes, things that engage them. You know, you tak, I mean, they're not like us, not like me, where you basically, if you read, then it's okay. For them, everything is about expression, engagement, empowering, right? So what we want to tell the youth is, look, you know, we want you to tell us how important Merdeka is for you, how important, you know, having a peaceful country, you know, how important it is when it comes to social cohesion, how you should be embracing differences. So Petronas have been doing that for years. And when we started the Tanah Airku campaign last year, we started with that thought. And what we want to bring this year is we want to go into another expression, which is in the form of street arts. And street art will never be in a gallery.
Yes.
Street art is always
out in the open,
out there. So what we want to do also, that's the reason why we are elevating it to the next level, bring it back to gallery and say, hey, this is a form of art. Dia sort of macam membetabatkan lah street art. Betul. And tell that, look, this is not something yang orang tak nak tengok. This is something yang penting juga. It's also a self-expression, and it gives out messages which is very strong. It gives a very positive message about Malaysia and how we should continue to love and support Malaysia.
You know what I love the most about this program? I've never known, because this painting is very, very near to my office. You know, and every time I pass this road, you know, tepi ni, I was wondering, hey, whose work is this, you know? And then it seems like it's very, what we call non-mainstream. Yep. Very in the underground, and tiba-tiba suddenly, voila, the gallery.
And you don't even see Petronas in it.
Yes.
So it's not really a branding thing. It's us telling people that, look, you know, it's not about just putting our name out there. It's about creating that self-expression and impression, trying to rally people together, because we are, at the end of the day, the biggest, largest corporation within Malaysia, and we need to rally people so that they will embrace differences, you know, talk about peace, talk about loving and engaging the younger generation. So I think the best platform is always art.
All right, Liz, thank you very much. This is one, and the other one is another one. So it's 2 out of 6. 2 daripada 6 lukisan mural yang ada di sekitar ibu kota ni. Kita akan berhenti rehat seketika. Balik nanti kita akan bersembang dengan artis-artis mereka yang terlibat sendiri melukis mural-mural ini. Jangan ke mana, teruskan bersama agenda Awani. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Kembali lagi dalam agenda Awani. Ini adalah salah satu mural graffiti yang dilukis di Jalan Ya Ahsyad. Kita ada artis kat sini, iaitu saudara Bon Alfi. Okey, ini 3 hari masa diambil.
2 hari setengah, 3 hari.
2 hari 3 hari setengah. Dan inspirasinya dari mana kalau kita boleh tunjuk?
Inspirasi dia semuanya basically unity ya. Unity dengan semangat patriotism yang kita cuba sampaikan. Especially this year kita punya Malaysian people ups and downs kan kita ada ni. So what we trying to convey macam kita orang cuba sampaikan is don't forget Malaysia, you know, the hardship of the past people, macam mana nak merdekakan Malaysia and what we have to do now. So sekarang ni pertahankan Malaysia. Itu yang kita orang try pupukkan semangat dalam mural ni.
Mesej yang disampaikan tu kalau kita lihat kat sini ada gambar tentera, askar. Kita ada askar tapi yang ni a bit caricaturish.
Yes, caricaturish. Dengan of all sorts of people lah, tak kisah. Dia datang daripada ladang, petani, apa profession pun, all in the same boat.
Defend the country.
Defending, moving forward. Itu yang kita.
Okay, juga ada what we call this seperti bahtera.
Kita punya bahtera. Yes.
Okey, ini kerja melibatkan 4 orang selain Bun.
Ya, 3 orang main artis. Bun, Bifobia dengan kartun. Dan juga abang, kita panggil abang, dia tolong kita dengan background apa semua.
Okey, now ini orang kata sebelum ini seni seperti ini tidak diangkat. Ini baru first time saya nampak dekat Gallery Arts lah.
Yang pertama kali di Malaysia.
Jadi bergerak ke hadapan sekarang ni macam mana?
Kita amat berbangga lah pasal akhirnya galeri, especially galeri Petronas yang sangat prestige dan dia punya stature sangat tinggi, jemput kita masuk projek and projek tu dah habis masukkan dalam galeri Petronas, so agak terharu. So it's the first lah kita boleh tunjuk dekat rakyat Malaysia yang lain, especially the youth, especially kita punya belia apa semua yang any kind of art is art. So dengan Petronas, galeri Petronas membuka pintu kepada kita, so anything is possible.
Okey, itu adalah kawasan di sekitar ini. Kalau sudut pameran ini semua adalah hasil-hasil kerja Bo sendiri kan, termasuk yang di hujung sana.
Ya, sana.
Kalau kita boleh tengok kat sana, ini merupakan sedikit orang kata gambaran behind the scene. Alright, ini asalnya kalau tadi kita tengok macam gitu, asalnya orang kata bangunan ni macam gini. Kosong. Jadi waktu melukis memang malam sajalah. Jadi rumah malam yang digunakan.
Start malam. Lepas tu siang ke malam.
Itu kereta-kereta ni tu.
Kita orang dapat alihkan sikit.
Okey. Dalam kita buat mural atau graffiti dekat Malaysia ni, apa cabaran utama dia?
Cabaran utama dia is permission lah. Kan? Pasal kita orang jenis cari wall tu cantik, kita orang hantar. Kita orang terus buat apa yang kita nak buat. Tapi dengan kita Malaysian kan, so kita ada sense of respect jugalah. Kan, kalau kita tak main sebarang je buat. Kalau orang tu tak bagi buat, kita tak buat. Kalau ada orang tu okey, kita try tu ni lah, bagi win-win situation lah. Kalau dia bagi apa yang dia nak. Macam tu lah, kita trade sikit lah.
Okey, nak membawa seni-seni karya-karya, terutama karya Bon dan juga artis-artis tempatan yang lain keluar negara. Bila dari underground ke mainstream, penerimaan yang sekarang ni lah, expectation macam mana?
Okey, rakyat Malaysia kita, kebanyakan especially the youth, belia semua, diorang memang menerima street art. Okay? Macam for instance, for our side is graffiti side. So we do what we can to blend in with the people, and diorang pun slowly menerima apa yang kita buat. Pasal usually minded sini, bila orang luar buat dulu, diorang sanjung tinggi baru nak cari kita orang. Pasal bila cari kita orang, diorang suruh buat apa yang orang luar buat.
Padahal orang luar mengiktiraf orang kita, macam Bon pernah diiktiraf di Taiwan,
Korea, Shanghai, China.
Cerita sikit.
Okey, kita a few times district kreatif dah kena invite untuk competition di luar negara, especially Taiwan yang kita memenangi tempat ketiga dalam Southeast Asia. So tentu ada Indonesia, Jepun, Singapura, semualah Southeast Asia punya country semua ada battle it out. So kita dapat third place, and the year before pun dapat dalam 5th place juga. So we one of the top 10 in Southeast Asia. So ada a few invites ke more international, ke Europe dengan juga ke bahagian US, tapi finance apa semua tak dapat pergi. Tapi ongoing lah. Sekarang ni ongoing lah.
Jadi masalah kewangan masih lagi mengekang untuk
Yes.
Tapi saya rasa dengan ada penerimaan yang lebih banyak dan apabila ramai sudah pun menghargai seni grafiti ini, akan lebih ramai buyer beli dan sponsor seperti mana kita dapat saksikan hari ini. Baiklah, terima kasih pun.
Terima kasih banyak.
Bersama kami malam ini. Kita berhenti rehat seketika, jumpa lagi sebentar. Okay, di Jalan Raja Chulan ada sebuah bangunan tu yang dah lama tertinggal, macam kalau orang lalu jalan tu macam berhantu. Orang takutnya jalan tu sebab macam dah lama orang tak duduk. Itu rumah-rumah tu kosong juga. Tapi kini dicantikkan dan letakkan dengan lukisan yang begini. Kalau tengok lukisan dia, inilah pelukis dia, iaitu Kenji Chai. Thank you for being with us today. Okay, first and foremost, where did you get the idea from?
Actually, basically, there are two persons doing this one. So, one is my friend, one is me. So, I'm from the Kampung area, like from Sabah. And then my friend is growing up from the city in KL.
Yeah.
So, he's talking about, as you can see here, right? They are talking about two youngsters from different city.
Yep.
But
From
then
different
you can
world, yep. From different places.
Yeah,
This is a city boy.
City boy, and you can see there's a Kampung boy. And then you can see the string in between. Even though they go in a different kind of situation, but yet their passion for this country is same. Is to bring up Malaysian, and we are very proud to be Malaysian. Yeah.
Okay. The string, yes, but what is for me the most significant that stands out?
Yeah.
The element that stands out is this.
Oh yeah.
Ayam jantan.
Yeah, because this is as we know that every morning in some of the place, right, we will have the ayam jantan there, and then have like their alarm, and then give us. So we try to build in the culture of Malaysia here. Beside this ayam jantan, there is a rumah kampung, rumah papan. But yet here you can see like talking about the information we have. Even though we are living like in a kampung house, but then yet we have a lot of knowledge of the from the TV or whatever. Yeah.
Knowledgeable lah.
Yeah, knowledgeable.
Okay. Now, how many days the two of you, these two of them that used to bertanggungjawab terhadap lukisan ni, arts ni, iaitu seorang lagi selain KG Chan, seorang lagi nama Clockwork.
Yes.
Okay. How many days?
Totally we use like 4 days, and from scratch to finish. So we work from maybe like 9 o'clock until maybe night time, and maybe 7 till 8. Then we continue the other day.
All right, representing the spirit of patriotism.
Yes.
Because the theme is all about patriotism.
Yes.
And reflecting patriotism on the canvas, which is not the ordinary canvas, but the Stonewall canvas.
Yes. It's very different and very open, because I believe that art is for everyone, to enjoy and see. And the challenge for this one, right, is the wall that itself. I want to keep it heritage.
Yes.
Very heritage.
Exactly. So that's why
Yes.
you didn't paint.
Yes, all of it. So to keep the wall heritage, keeping it there, and then we add element on it and blend in the whole thing to make it like one piece. So I believe that the wall of the heritage is a piece of beauty canvas. So to not lost that beauty, so we just keep it that.
All right. Last question. Okay, now making arts. When you talk about arts, when you talk about art pieces, it's very premium. The perception is very premium, very for the wealthy.
Yeah.
Exactly. And by making it mass, or making it mainstream, making it for all, and using this method, what we call that, the street arts.
The murals.
Yes.
Mural street arts.
It really caters to all. I can also
Yeah. So
feel
you can
it.
relate it, can feel the thing.
Moving forward, how do you actually yourself, this is your fight to make it accessible to all, to make arts can be felt for all. To be felt for all.
Okay, maybe I just tell you why I go into this graffiti mural. Before this, I was a graphic designer, and I feel that it's limited for me, and I cannot really feel my artwork because it's on the computer. So after that, I was like, I want to try something else. So people introduced me about graffiti. When I started doing it, right, I find back the feeling when I was young, drawing on the desk, on the cardboard, textbook.
Yeah.
But because I'm not very excellent in study,
Yes.
but I get what I do the best is art.
So
it's a lot of practice.
this boy really represents you.
Yeah. And when I was young, right, I didn't have much money, and then to have fun. So this is my toys. Like I would try to use the boxes, draw something on it, to have fun on it. Yeah, and then got pencil, just do something like maybe robot or something.
All right, Kenji, thank you for having us today.
Yeah.
Best of luck.
Thank you.
So, pameran ni akan berlangsung sehingga bulan Januari. Boleh tengok sendiri karya Kenji ni sama ada di sini, di Galeri Prunus ataupun di beberapa lokasi di sekitar Kuala Lumpur seperti ini di Jalan Raja Chulan. Okay, sekian saja agenda Awani malam ni. Saya Syamsul Jari. Selamat malam.